Hello everyone and welcome to Hidden Gem Comics Live for the classic Friday night stream with Dark Knight Comics. How's it going?
Good, pretty good. It's been a pretty interesting week all around.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of news for a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
And there are a lot of books that I gotta show off. So
Nice.
And all pretty interesting stuff.
Yeah. What's up, Cool Stuff Collectibles in the house? How's it going, dude? Hope you're excited for Baltimore Comic Con in a couple weeks. But yeah, so tonight we're just gonna be chilling, showing off some books, talking about whatever.
Yeah.
Also make sure to get your Hidden Gem merch, by the way, just saying. Alright.
Well, I can help promote that now.
Oh yeah. Oh nice, yeah. Yeah.
I put one of them on my board already, so.
Nice. It would only let me buy like one of each item, so I only have one sticker, but I mean
yeah.
Everything's fine with Cool Stuff Collectibles. Yeah, with Baltimore. Yeah, I mean Frank Miller canceled, so I don't know what the deal with that is, but Frank Miller he was like, I mean, I know Tom King is always at Baltimore Comic Con, and his line like just wraps around the whole building. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But I couldn't imagine how crazy Frank Miller's would be.
Now, before we started the stream, I did check on his Instagram to see like maybe a reason why he canceled, and his most recent post was of him working on a Netflix show. Not sure which Netflix show. I'm not sure what it's called, but that was his most recent post.
Yeah.
So that might be the reason why. Because they are like, he said he's in the middle of production right now, so who knows?
Yeah. I don't know. What's up to Cover Collectors? How's it going, dude? Comic Journey. Yes. Comic Journey needs as many dislikes on his video as possible.
Really?
He's trying to. Yeah. Let me drop this link up in here.
I'll go to that link right now and dislike it, I guess.
He's already got 11 dislikes, which is crazy.
Huh.
He's got more dislikes than I do likes on my regular videos, so... So yeah, I know you got some... You want to start off with something you want to show off, I guess?
So I got 2 books here that I'm going to go over from a haul from a couple weeks ago. These are 2 books right here.
Nice.
And I'm going to go over something else, and then 3 other books later in the stream.
All right, sounds good. You want me to make you big here?
Yeah, you can. Yeah. All right.
Bigify. There you go.
Yeah. So we got the first one here. This is a minor key, but I have a feeling that Marvel's going to do something with the character in the future.
Okay.
I feel like it could have some significance still. It is Captain America issue 362, first appearance of Crossbones.
Oh, cool.
I got it for like $3.
What?
So, pretty...
Wow.
Not very expensive, but it is a very nice, like, minor key, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Especially for the condition it's in. It's just really nice. And like I said, I feel like Marvel's definitely going to do something with this character in the future. There's no way it's just like a one-off character that has a cameo appearance in one of the movies, and then that's it, right? Like they're gonna maybe he'll be in like a Dark Avengers team or something like that.
Crossbones?
Yeah, Crossbones.
Wasn't Crossbones already in Civil War?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. He was like cameo in like the first 10 minutes of the movie.
Oh yeah, that wasn't a cameo. He didn't really have like a significant.
Yeah, wasn't. He was defeated as soon as he was introduced, basically.
Yeah.
And I know he died, but I feel like since we're introducing the multiverse and stuff, I feel like there's another part of this, or like different variation of this character that we could see in the future, and hopefully this book maybe will hold more significance if that ever happens. That's what I'm trying to say.
I can't believe you got that for $3.
$3, pretty good key. It's going in the box for sure.
I
can go ahead and go over this second book here just to get it over with.
All right.
and then we can move on to some more pressing matters.
Oh yes. Like my books.
Yeah. Anyway, so this is one that I think was in one of Bloop's videos a couple weeks ago, maybe a month ago.
All right.
But it's the first appearance of multiple Kang variants.
Oh, okay.
And also the first appearance of the Cross-Time Council of Kangs.
Oh, interesting.
So it's also newsstand. This specific version's a newsstand. So
all right.
It's definitely pretty important. It's Avengers issue 291.
Oh,
right
cool.
Here.
Yeah.
Oh,
I remember that one.
Before. Yeah. It was in his video. Definitely can hold some significance.
Yeah. I remember he was talking about how he thought the cover looked weird, I think.
Yeah, I think it's got an interesting cover. Things are happening. She-Hulk's on it.
So.
Namor's on it. Thor's on it, and people are just getting thrown around, really.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's and also the Kang variants that are introduced in this issue were all like children Kang variants. So we could see those maybe in the next like maybe the Ant-Man movie where he's supposed to be introduced. Maybe we'll see a few variants of him in that movie. Or maybe even in Loki season 2, if that ever becomes a thing. So I think that's a good spec book, I guess you could say.
I guess he is the next big spec, I guess, you know? I mean, now that we're getting into the multiverse stuff and cosmic, I mean, Kang just opens the door up to that, so. Well, well, I don't really know what to show here, first of all. I'm going to start off. So nobody has seen this yet. I haven't shown this on my Hidden Gem Wednesdays. But I think last weekend, me and my dad were, we hit up a comic shop, and that I haven't been to in a while, and I got this for $15, which is pretty fair. But it's Incredible Hulk 347.
That's a cool cover.
First appearance of Joe Fixit. So, yeah.
Is that a McFarlane cover?
No, I think it's it's Pervs.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say it kind of has the level of detail.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of. Yeah. Yeah. So I actually don't have this one. I didn't have it before, so I'm glad I picked it up.
So how many books have you gotten like added to your run of Hulk books recently?
I think let me check CLZ here, but I think it's over 100, I think.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah,
are
107.
You trying to get a full run like of the Hulk series?
Yeah, not including the Tales to Astonish, because it runs through the Tales to Astonish thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is a pretty important one. Only $15. I mean, pretty much retail for it. But yeah, so that's like my 107th issue, I think, but out of 475. Yeah, what's up, Perry Comics in the house? How's it going? So let me show off one more book here. This one I showed on my Hidden Gem Wednesday. Amazing Spider-Man 363, classic cover. $20 for that one. Found this. Oh, dang, nice. Nice. We both got the direct there.
There's the art back there.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy. I can't believe you got that. Like
It's because I can tell you the exact story too, because I think I remember my dad telling me about it.
Yeah.
It was like, I'm pretty sure he said he either found it at like a flea market, or it was a dumpster that somebody was just throwing away.
Oh yeah.
And I think I think the flea market is like, I think the correct story, because there's a lot of other Daredevil art prints he bought with it.
Oh really?
I'm still trying to get frames for and put on the wall.
Yeah.
But I think that's more of a realistic story than the dumpster.
Yeah.
I'm not sure which one I remember, but he definitely told me something like that.
Hidden Gem Friday, we got my main man Rawgrave up in the house. Oh, maybe I should actually. Okay, 1 second, real quick. Yeah. So let me actually. Okay, so yeah, the Amazing Spider-Man 363. Priced that myself.
Great cover,
It's
by
pretty
the
much
way.
Oh, for sure. There's actually this one other kid that was my age that was in the comic community, but he stopped making videos and stopped doing stuff a while ago, I think. His name was Logan, and he had like some awesome. He had like an ASM 361, I think. He had like.
Ooh.
I think he had.
Now, did he stop because he ended up having to sell them, or
No,
did he just...
I think he said he stopped because he's just busy with stuff, I guess. But I don't know. But and he also had. I'm pretty sure he had an Eternals 1 graded. It was like a 6.0 or something like that.
That's important. That's become more important.
I'm pretty sure he had an Eternal. It was crazy, but anyways, we were pretty good friends. But he stopped making videos and stopped showing up in my lives. So,
all right, I'll be right back real quick. I gotta go switch these out because apparently these are dying.
Okay.
They were just plugged in, so I don't know what's happening.
Oh, all right. It's no problem.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'll go solo here. So of course the ASM 363. I know I showed that like a million times. 344 seems like gets no love in the Carnage topic. 344? Which one is that? Oh yeah, the that has a cameo, right? I think I recognize that cover because I think I feel like Carnage has been teased like so many times. Probably more than Venom, in my opinion. Because, I mean, 344, early Carnage. I mean, 361 is his first full, you know. But, yeah, so I showed that on my Hidden Gem Wednesday. My next one, yeah. Dang, we got 10 people watching. What the heck? Dark Knight is grabbing some new headphones, just letting you know, but he'll be back. I was actually able to grab a couple of these Immortal Hulk number 50s, actually early. Grabbed it on Tuesdays because I work at my comic shop, so you know they hook me up with the deals. And so yeah, I got the Joe Jusko Hulkverse Thing variant, and I also got this awesome Immortal Hulk 50 variant. I don't really know who drew it kind of looks like Sal Buscema's Hulk, how he draws his, but it's kind of like a compilation of all the different, you know, like kind of Hulks, because I can see like the Hulk number 1, like Gray Hulk and stuff like that, and World War Hulk. So,
all right,
yeah. Oh, hey,
back.
I
got the bulky headphones on now. I know it looks a little odd.
Oh,
but
it looks fine to me. Yeah, so I was just showing off the Immortal Hulk 50s I got.
Those are good variant covers.
They are. They did release some pretty good ones. I can't believe they're $10 as well. I mean, it's square bound. It was a square bound book.
Yeah.
It's a hefty book.
Yeah. Not bad.
Have you seen Hellian's Justco cover of Psylocke? Ooh wee! I can believe it. I can believe it, GC. Also, we have 9 people watching, which is crazy. I guess they got the notification for this one.
Yeah, that's good. So do we want to? I say we should talk about some DC fandom stuff because I got some things to talk about that.
Okay.
So tomorrow, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard, I think. I'm pretty sure. What do you call it? DC Fandom will premiere, and there's going to be some crazy stuff that I've heard. There's going to be a new Batman trailer for the new Batman movie.
Oh, okay. Dang.
They released like a quick 6-second teaser of his voice on their Instagram promoting DC Fandom, and it was really good. Like, it's better than Bale's voice, I'd go as far to say, because although Bale's voice was good, it was like really raspy.
Yeah.
You know, it kind of sounded like it was like almost clogged up.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but this voice sounds pretty on point for what I expect a
Yeah.
younger Batman to sound like.
Nice.
So I think this movie's going to be pretty good too. Matt Reeves directing. He did the Planet of the Apes stuff.
Oh,
you know.
cool.
I think it's gonna be good.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
And then we got another thing too. They're probably gonna start announcing stuff like the Green Lantern series.
Oh, okay.
You got stuff like the. There's probably gonna be like. There's some new movies apparently in development other than the Flash and the Shazam movie.
Yeah. Okay.
So probably like they're talking about another Justice League. Not sure if that's completely true.
Yeah.
Zack Snyder, I don't know if he's doing these movies anymore, although people want him to continue doing them. But I think Robert Pattinson's going to be good as Batman, and whoever they get for the Green Lantern series, hopefully it's good casting, and hopefully they have some good characters. And this right now is the time to be speccing on Green Lantern stuff, because after that series comes out and all these characters start appearing, all these books of the first appearances of important characters that we see are going to get super expensive.
Yeah.
So right now is the time to be getting Green Lantern stuff right now.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good point. Perry Comics says, incredible actor, think he'll knock it out of the park.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Robert Pattinson. Yeah.
He did stuff like The Lighthouse, and that's a fantastic movie. He likes, because, like, what happened with Twilight, he hated doing Twilight.
Yeah.
He just didn't like it.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, that's all people really knew him as, is the guy from Twilight.
Right. Yeah.
That's what he doesn't want to be known as.
It's
so
like knowing Chris Evans as Captain America.
Yeah.
Something like that, you know.
And it's like he doesn't want to be known as that anymore. He's tired of hearing that. So that's why he started doing indie films like The Lighthouse and other stuff like that, including the Batman, because he said he would really rather be known as this character who's super important and he actually can relate with, because he read the comics as a kid. Like he said he had comics he would read all the time. But he said he'd rather be known as this character than the guy from Twilight, you know?
Yeah. So, I mean, I'd rather be known as Batman than the guy from Twilight.
Yeah, for sure.
You know? But yeah. I do have one thing to show real quick. You already saw this before, but for the few of you watching, tomorrow I've got a time-lapse drawing coming out for the premiere Saturday at 6 p.m.
cool.
Eastern time. This is cool.
Pay attention. This is
all right.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean, all my stuff is cool. You know that. But anyways, I did a blank sketch cover for Despicable Deadpool.
Sick.
So yeah, there's Thanos' head down there, and on the back, I did that as well. So that
I would go as far to say is that that's some of your best art right there.
I think so too. I
really like it.
Out of all of my Iron Man drawings, I think so. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. So yeah, that I'm actually thinking about sending this one off to CGC so I can get, because my other sketch cover is the Amazing Fantasy 15. So now I got this other sketch cover. This is Despicable Deadpool number 300, by the way. I was thinking about doing an ASM 300 homage, but I was like, you know what, that's homage too many times.
I would do something like what you wanted to do, because I did the Venom one I got. I did the homage.
Oh yeah,
ASM 300. Mm-hmm. And honestly, it's really still not complete. Like, it doesn't have the 300s around it. It doesn't have the circle around Venom. You know, it's just kind of there. But I feel like if you're gonna do if you have a blank cover of like an issue 300, I'd say do something that you want to do instead of doing an homage.
Exactly. Yeah, because plus there's already a Deadpool 300 homage to that as well.
Yeah. Seen that before.
Are you C2C artist, so you got a yellow label? That is a good question to cover collector. I'm not a C2C artist.
I think you have to be like. I gotta
be like
an official artist to get a label.
Yeah.
But I still think you might get your name like on the label saying like
I actually
artist.
I didn't even I forgot to sign my Amazing Fantasy 15. And that got a green label because it was a sketch on the cover.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, it doesn't really matter to me.
It might get. Yeah. It might, if you don't sign it, it probably is gonna get the green label.
Yeah.
You know.
But I mean, this time I wrote it fat right up there on the top there. So.
Yeah.
Anyone can do a setup for a yellow label. I'll have to look into that. I was thinking about sending that off with my other books.
If you could get it with a yellow label, that's great. Maybe even a custom label. You know they got the custom labels.
Yeah, they do. They do. I don't know if they got a Deadpool one though.
Oh, they do.
They do?
They do. I actually saw it because I was at my comic book shop and there was a his first appearance graded at like a 9.6. It was like a 1,200. They were selling it for like $1,200, something crazy.
Yeah.
But it had a custom label and it's Deadpool like peeking off the side of the label and it's him holding up a little stamp that says 9.8.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome.
So that's probably an option.
Yeah.
Honestly, that would be pretty cool.
Tyler from Whack Comics and Steve from Berg Family 54 Comics are set up. That's crazy. Okay, I gotta set up for that for sure. That'd be awesome to get a yellow label for that.
Yeah.
CGC Signature Series. Awesome. Better than Peach. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
It's funny.
Yeah. So I do have a couple more books to show off, but I want to save that for later. You want to show off something or?
Oh yeah.
One other thing. After that, we got to talk about the What If series. By the way, that finale came out last week, right?
Yeah, it's crazy. Definitely talking about that.
Yeah.
Anyway, before we get to that, next book from me is it's not exactly a comic. I guess you could consider.
It's a comic. It's a comic. It's not the comic format, kind of, but
no, it's more of like I think it's like a coloring book thing too.
Oh, okay.
So, but the artwork on this, like just the front, this would be something to get framed and put on your wall, you know.
Oh, okay.
Like this thing's pretty cool.
All right, let's see it.
But it's Batman, the limited collector's edition, C25, and it has artwork done by Neil Adams here.
Oh, nice.
So
that's sweet.
It's pretty cool, and you guys have probably seen this because this isn't like underrated artwork. Like this art is on a lot of stuff. Like you could get.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure if you ask him to do sketches, you know, he'll probably do sketches of this specific artwork.
Yeah.
Because it's one of his most famous things, you know.
Right.
Really cool.
For sure.
I got this before I think I even started collecting comics. You know.
Oh, nice.
I think I saw it at like an antique store or thrift store one day. I was like, "That's cool. I need to get that."
That's
and it was
sweet.
like it was like $15-20, I think. So I picked it up.
Mm-hmm.
It's awesome, and it's still complete. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Other ones, you know, like on the back here, these are cut out. Like these are all cutouts that you can make a display.
Oh, I see.
And these are all cut out on some of the other ones. So with these still here on this one, it just makes it that much better.
Yeah. It's still so hard for me to like cut out anything from anything at all. You know, it's like, I mean, I don't want to. Yeah, even if it's like one of those stamps from cereal boxes. What are those called? Remember those?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It was the yeah. But like you got the stamps and you put it on the paper and you turn it into your school or whatever, and like you got, I don't know what you got, but yeah, so yeah, that is so cool. That's awesome for sure.
Yeah.
So I think we really need to talk about this What If finale here.
That was crazy.
First of all, you definitely predicted it with the team up with all of them.
I
for
did.
Sure. That was pretty epic. That was pretty epic.
Yeah. So the Watcher broke his oath, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, spoilers. If you haven't
What if spoilers?
Late. You're a week late if you haven't seen it already.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna put in the line. People should have seen it by now. Or if you don't care and you haven't seen it, then that's fine as well.
Yeah, but so first of all, Watcher breaks his oath. You know, that's not super crazy because I feel like I always kind of knew that he was gonna do it.
Yeah,
there was a lot of foreshadowing. You know, stuff like that. He assembled the team, and there was actually, if you noticed, there was a scene where he goes to recruit Gamora.
Mm-hmm.
And that, we never saw that episode with Tony Stark in the Sakaar armor, you know? We never saw that episode. That was the one episode that was deleted from the season.
Oh, really?
To make it like an 8-episode run, you know?
Huh.
I think though that's going to be the first episode of next season to kind of fill us in on what we were supposed to see before the finale.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so he recruits all the people we knew throughout all these different series, and he didn't do anybody from the zombie timeline.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be like...
No, but he did open up that portal.
He did open
that was awesome. I literally, like, my jaw literally dropped when I saw that. That was so awesome.
Now, you know what I was thinking? This is what happened. So when all the zombies came through the portal, and Ultravision was like, what is that? And I paused it. I said, I swear to God, if it's zombie Thanos, we are going to have a 1v1.
Oh my gosh.
And,
that would be awesome.
And I played it, and it was Scarlet Witch, and she got defeated almost immediately.
Yeah.
And I was a little sad because that was a perfect opportunity to have something.
Oh my gosh.
Just up the stakes, you know?
Yeah, they didn't even bring back the zombie Thanos after that because he's got the Infinity Stones, you know? Even
with the cameo and everything. Cause, like, although I think there is an episode, a part 2 to the zombie episode in production for season 2. So we're definitely going to see that.
Oh, I can't wait for What If season 2. Oh, dang. I didn't know they were doing a season 2.
It's going to be crazy. It really is.
Dang. Yeah, remember when Ultravision just, like, sliced Thanos in half? That was
funny.
That was hilarious.
Fascinating.
Dang.
That was funny.
Why didn't Vision do that earlier?
Yeah, I don't know. That's odd. I feel like this series was a lot of like. I like the series. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like it was a lot of like, hey, remember this movie? This is still canon with the Hulk and things like that. Those back in.
Yeah.
And
like
there was also stuff
like the campus scene from Incredible Hulk.
Yeah, like stuff
that was
like,
great
hey,
scene.
you remember this? Yeah, this is still canon.
Yeah, lots of callbacks to it.
Yeah,
for sure.
But I also think it's good that they do that because just to make people realize that this still, you know, counts. Within the MCU, you know.
Right.
So yeah, there's a lot of interesting characters that we could potentially be seeing in season 2. I think they've really opened the door. Especially with, by the way, we're like a month and a half, no, I think 2 months away from Spider-Man No Way Home.
Really?
Comes out December. We are closer than we realize. And we haven't even, the other thing too, we haven't gotten a trailer number 2 for that movie yet.
Wasn't that the teaser trailer?
Yeah, that was the teaser. That was just the teaser. Number 1. That was the teaser trailer.
First of all, let me just compare the teaser trailer of Mojo's Mashups to the teaser trailer of Spider-Man No Way Home, okay? First of all, I already saw the teaser trailer of No Way Home, and I don't even have to go to the theaters to watch it because I've already seen it.
Yeah.
All right? I mean, you saw the teaser trailer of Mojo's Mashups, and you're like, oh, sweet. Predator versus Wolverine, that's going to be awesome. Now I gotta go watch it. But I didn't show, like, the whole fight scene for that. You know?
I think they're building up the anticipation. I feel like they're making people... Just showing enough to get people excited. Yeah. And then when you see it, you're gonna be relieved.
Yeah. What I'm surprised is that throughout all the leaks that came out from that movie, I'm surprised that Venom was not leaked until the end scene.
I feel like, okay, so there's in the trailer, and I could be wrong about this, but just assuming here, right?
Yeah.
In the teaser trailer for Spider-Man No Way Home, there's one scene where people speculate that the Lizard is in it, and it's like this big. You can't see it because it's in the shadows, but it's this big black, like bulky thing, like hitting like a thick piece of glass in the background. People were saying that's the Lizard. I don't really see who they can cast for the Lizard other than the person who played him in the Amazing Spider-Man movies.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Even then, that character died at the end of that movie. Or I think got cured or something.
Oh, did he?
Like that.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. That was Amazing Spider-Man 2, right?
Yeah. So...
Or was that the first one?
I think it was the first one. Because the second one, I think...
With Andrew Garfield, right?
Yeah.
I think it was the first one, yeah.
The second one was with Electro and Goblin.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So...
Who played Goblin in that one?
Oh, God. I don't know.
That one was not a very memorable movie for me.
It's not a memorable movie.
I remember, really, all I remembered from that movie was Electro fell in a tank with, like, electric eels or something like that, and he got powers.
That's also a really bad origin, too.
I mean,
that's
of course,
not the way it goes.
I bet there were some sort of chemicals that were dumped into the tank as well that made him have the... I don't know. It's always like that, isn't it?
It still doesn't make sense to me.
Man.
Proper origin.
Yeah.
That's like a ripoff of Joker falling into a vat of acid.
Yeah.
And it's not great.
That was the last Spider-Man movie I ever saw besides Spider-Verse. Oh, dang, you didn't even see...
It's because they haven't come out with... Or no, I shouldn't say that. I'm forgetting the Tom Holland films now.
Yeah, like the two... Yeah, it is a horrible origin for sure.
The Tom Holland films, like, and by the way, Spider-Man No Way Home is supposed to be the last film.
Yeah,
he does. It's like a trilogy of Tom Holland films.
Yeah, I mean, all it took was one more Andrew Garfield movie, and we'd have a Star Wars trilogy set right there.
Yeah,
you know, you got pretty much. That'd be pretty much perfect.
Expect some good stuff though.
I think so.
From Marvel. And people were also saying that we could potentially start seeing mutants / X-Men characters as early as mid next year.
What?
Which I'm not sure if that's...
I don't know about that. I don't know about mid next year.
But it's always, we got the Disney Plus shows too that could introduce these characters.
Yeah.
And we could see them in their own movie coming off of that, Right. The only character I'm looking forward to seeing in the Marvel's Cinematic Universe, right, like, before Spider-Verse, because there is some stuff coming out before Spider-Verse. Or not Spider-Verse, what's it called? No Way Home.
Oh, yeah.
The Hawkeye series, is set to premiere first 2 episodes on November 25th.
Yeah, oh yeah. The Hawkeye series.
I hope we see Bullseye.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like this would be a perfect opportunity.
I mean, we gotta have Bullseye, right?
Yeah, I feel.
I mean, who would be the main villain in the Hawkeye series?
Well, we know Yelena Belova is going to come in and try and kill him because of the post-credit scene of Black Widow.
Okay.
But I mean, I really don't know who else, like, main villain-wise. I mean, there's always Kingpin, but I feel like that would be more a Spider-Man movie, or maybe, like, something in another show, but...
Yeah. What's up, Lexus, dude? How's it going, man? Thanks for stopping by, man.
So, I feel like there's a lot of opportunity in the future.
Yeah.
To introduce these characters. I think it's going to be pretty cool once we do see them.
Yeah. Did you know that the new Halloween movie came out today?
I know for sure.
Did
I
you see
haven't
it?
heard good things about it,
Oh, dang.
unfortunately, but I feel like from what I've heard about it, I feel like I'm gonna like it, but I know a lot of other people won't, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
And that's what it's seeming like. It's definitely by far like the third best movie in the franchise though.
Oh, okay. I've
That
only seen the
that
first one.
Yeah, so for me, I feel like 2018 is better than the original. I know
Okay.
that's a very controversial opinion,
Mm-hmm.
but I feel like the original, even though it has some really iconic moments,
Yeah.
it seems a little outdated. Just a little. It's getting to that point for me.
All right. Yeah.
And I feel like the sequel, the 2018 movie, just does it a little bit better. It amps
Okay.
it up a little bit more, but not overkill like this
Yeah.
new movie is supposed to be.
Well, they got the
know?
same lady from the original one and this new
Yeah.
one coming out. So that's
And I
pretty
think
cool.
that's good, you know?
Yeah.
And they got a lot of other returning characters.
Yeah. Yeah. Man.
So,
Did you see Venom 2? Did you see that? Did you
yeah,
watch
I
that?
did. Yeah.
You want to talk about that? Shall we?
We can. If you're asking my opinion on the movie as a whole,
Okay. Go.
I
go
liked
for
it, but I feel like the pacing was rushed.
Yeah.
I feel like it was really
I agree.
rushed.
It was nonstop for sure. It was nonstop. And then Venom went to the rave, and then
Yeah.
they broke up, and then they came back and stuff like that. So,
I feel it's a good movie,
so
but
Brian.
I feel like it's just rushed. More rushed than
Yeah.
the first film. The first film didn't really do a whole lot of like character development,
Mm-hmm.
especially with his girlfriend or his fiance at the time.
Right.
But other than that, I thought the first one was pretty good for just like an introduction
Mm-hmm.
/ origin to the character. you
Yeah.
know? The second one was good, and they introduced a lot of new characters in the right ways, but the movie as a
Mm-hmm.
whole was just rushed.
I felt that, especially because they introduced Scream. Was it Scream or who was the lady?
Shriek.
Oh, Shriek. That's right.
Yeah.
Is Shriek the one from Spider-Man Unlimited 1? Is that Shriek?
Yeah,
Or is that Scream?
yeah, that's the spec book I got.
Okay.
And actually, the
Cool.
price for that, what's odd about that, for the price for that book actually went down after the movie came out.
It's just been going down even before the movie came
Yeah,
out.
which is, I feel like is odd because, she wasn't a bad character in that movie too,
Mhm.
but I feel like she was really unnecessary.
She was just pointless throughout the whole movie. Really.
I know she was what's his name? Cletus Cassidy's childhood
Yeah.
girlfriend or whatever.
Right.
But I don't think we even saw how she got her powers. We
Yeah,
never got
and then-
an origin for her too.
And
It
then
was
the guy
just
shot
shown
her
to
in
us.
the eye. The guy shot her in the eye, but it didn't kill her somehow. Did you notice that?
It didn't kill her, but I also noticed that he didn't know it didn't kill her. Wouldn't you know if she was dead or not?
What happened there? Right,
You're
exactly.
a cop, and your job is to stay at the scene and do your job. And I'm assuming what happened was the Ravencroft Institute came in and did a cleanup thing.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, probably.
Maybe wiped some memories or something like that,
Huh.
but we were never shown that, so we don't know.
Yeah.
Right? I just think that's a plot hole that
Right.
probably should have been explained.
The movie without Shriek would be perfectly fine. It could possibly be better without her.
Yeah. I like the end though, where they're in the church and they're on top of the church and stuff.
Oh, that was
I
a
like
sweet
that.
scene. That was a sweet scene. And my dad was also pointing out when Carnage first came out of that fog, it was a slow
Yeah.
Oh man, that was so awesome.
Some great cinematography.
Maybe I should put in the spoiler for this in the
Yeah,
chat,
I
but
think
it's
people
too
would've
late.
seen it by
It's
now.
too
Yeah,
late.
It's too late.
Well, it's too late because we've already been talking about it. But
Yeah.
so I got a question to ask you. I haven't seen Black Widow, and I know it's
Okay.
on Disney Plus for free now. Should I watch it? Is it worth my time to go and watch it, or what do you think?
If you want to get introduced to a lot of good characters but unnecessary characters that we're never going to see again besides one, then you should go watch it.
Is it pretty much just a standalone
but
movie?
Other
kind
than
of?
that, the timeline, this is the only thing I'm going to tell you about it. It takes place directly before Endgame, or directly before Infinity War.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So it's what she was doing before Infinity War started.
Interesting.
So if that's, not a whole lot of crazy stuff happened.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously now we know more about her origin and her roots and her family and who she's related to and stuff.
Yeah.
But that's really about it. It's not really important to the overall. It was a good movie, but I just feel like it wasn't important,
Right,
the overall MCU as a whole.
I feel like they kind of just felt obligated to do it since, I mean, she obviously, because she died in Infinity War, or Endgame, in Endgame, yeah.
Honestly, just go watch the post-credit scene of Black Widow. That's all you need to. You don't even need to know anything about the movie to see the post-credit scene. Right?
Right.
Like, you could see the post-credit scene and you'll get it because the post-credit scene is after Endgame.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
So there's like a time jump between the end of the movie and then after Endgame, right?
Yeah.
Where it shows after effects of...
Yeah. Right. I don't know if anyone notices, but Free Energy always puts their O's as, like, zeros. So...
I don't know what that's about.
What's going on, Free Energy? I'm just saying. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know. That's just their trademark. Yeah. That's just, it's like leaving a battering in the wall. It's like leaving a zero.
Oh, speaking of battering, I got a battering.
Oh, really?
I just straight up bought a 1989 replica battering.
Wow.
And I have it. It's not here now. It's in a box downstairs. I'm getting it for my birthday because that's gonna be one of my presents. But
okay,
it's movie accurate, not metal. It's plastic, but it's like hard plastic, and it looks real. It looks legit. Nice.
Congrats on 150 subs, Brandon. Nice job.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Sure. I'm up to like 35 or 36 now.
Oh, nice, so dude. Good. That short that I posted got like 150 views. It was crazy.
Yeah, that's probably why I've been kept getting subscribing to me over the past few weeks.
That's good. I'm glad. I was able to get you up there for sure.
I know I haven't posted anything in a while, but I'm planning on doing like some comics, like weekly spotlights on certain comics. Like I'll pick a comic out of my collection to do a spotlight on, and then I'll just talk about it.
Yeah,
stuff like that, like a short 2-minute video or something.
Gary B, the casual comic guy, does a Conan comic a day. So he posts a short and just highlights because he's a Conan collector. I don't know if he probably does have the whole run of Conan, but he's a huge fan of Conan and Red Sonja, stuff like that. So he does that. What's up, Sleeping Collectibles is in a house, dude. Let me link drop Sleeping Collectibles real quick.
Yeah, for sure. So now that we're done with really all that, unless you wanted to ask anything else, but
we were talking about Venom 2, right?
Yeah.
Go subscribe to Sleeping Collectibles. Yeah, really, I mean, Venom 2, good movie. It was...
I feel like it was better than the first one.
Really?
And I liked the first one.
You know, one thing that felt kind of redundant to me was they brought back Anne Weying, Eddie Brock's wife, or ex-wife, you know? They brought her back. I feel like that's
unnecessary. There's no reason. But apparently he still has an interest to her, even though she's, getting married. I
don't.
just liked it because of Carnage. I feel like Woody Harrelson's
Yeah.
performance,
Oh,
and the
yeah.
way the visual look of Carnage was spot on.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah,
I
I'm
feel
glad.
like they
Yeah.
aesthetically, and also the CGI was much better. It was cleaner, it was
Yeah.
smoother. So
Yeah. Okay, I need to really turn off Discord here. This is annoying. Okay. Yeah, Sleeping Collectibles. I'm only 30 away from 3,000, and I'm giving away a Darth Vader Hot Toys when I get there. Nice.
I'm gonna go subscribe real quick.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
For sure. That is one more to your list, good sir.
Nice. Oh, you know what, Comic Journey? You know it. What's
All
today?
right.
Hidden Gems Live after getting out of Journo's Friday Night Live. It's Christmas Eve for me. There you
Yeah.
go. That's the perfect lineup right there.
So yeah, I got some more books.
All right, go
You-
ahead. Go for
Alright.
it. Yeah, sure.
So I got 3 here. I might talk about just 2 quickly, and then do 1 maybe towards the end of the stream.
All right, cool.
Because
Sounds good.
the one I'm gonna do towards the end of the stream is my favorite book from this
Yeah.
week's haul.
Yeah. Let me show Comic
pretty-
Journey. Let me show Comic Journey this sketch I did, real quick, because I'm sure he'll appreciate this.
For sure. Because
but-
it's a great sketch. It looks.
I mean,
amazing.
it is. So Despicable Deadpool, number 300. That's Thanos' head down there. So that's the time lapse for tomorrow, and on the back you got Thanos
Back looks great.
getting peed on by Deadpool. So
Cool.
yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, so that's the time lapse for tomorrow. Premiere tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern time. For sure.
I'm
Thank you.
gonna be
Thank you very
there.
much. Oh yeah.
Be there.
All right. Sounds good. Sounds good. Thank you.
So this book is cheap. I got it for pretty cheap.
Okay.
It's just dirty. There's no real damage. It's just dirty.
Yeah.
Like, this is one of the books I could get clean if I really had to, but really great cover, by the way. It's Batman issue 324. It's probably one of my favorite Jim Appo covers.
Oh, let me
It's
make
like-
you bigger.
It's like Batman crawling out of a sewer, and he's
Oh,
holding
yeah.
like a unconscious Catwoman.
Yeah.
And it's also a newsstand, so
Nice. That's awesome.
really cool.
How
That's
much
a
do you
really
pay?
cool, like $4.
Wow. That's
And
awesome.
there's really, like, you could see it's a little, like, dirty, like, on the
Yeah, I
or
see that
where
a
is
little
it? The
bit.
spine over here, or the spine's over here.
Mm-hmm.
Spine
Yeah.
here. You could see some. It's like it's dirty, but there's no creases or anything. It's just dirt.
Right.
And that kind of makes sense because it's just a white cover other than the very center.
yeah. Yeah.
But it's, this. I really like this cover. It's a great cover.
Mhm.
It's also fairly expensive. It's fairly people will actually will go out and just get this book for its cover. Like, I
Yeah.
didn't even know about that until I found.
Oh,
it.
really?
It was
Wow.
like it was
It's
like
like a-
$4. But
It's like a Hulk
it's like
340 deal, kind of like that.
yeah. It's basically like a $20 book.
Dang.
I got it for
That's
$4.
that's a sweet find.
Great. So
Yeah.
really cool find. Really that's one that I really didn't know I wanted until I found it. So that's really
Right.
cool.
Yeah.
And then this next one here. This is one I was literally talking to Bloop about this. Like I said, dude, and it was in his most recent spec book video, I think.
Oh, okay.
And it was for Moon Knight, so you could probably assume
Alright.
which one it is if you
Yeah.
know. But I was literally talking to him about it. I was like, hey, if I see this, I'm gonna get it because I know
Yeah.
this is gonna be an important character once the Moon Knight show comes out because this
Yeah,
character is
yeah.
going to be featured in the show. And the specific copy of this book is in great shape, and it's a newsstand
Nice.
edition.
Oh, cool.
Sorry if you can hear my dog. That's him.
Oh, it's all right. It's all right.
But this is Moon Knight issue number 14. This is the first appearance
Oh,
of
cool.
Stained Glass Scarlet.
Nice.
And this is going to be a character that's going to be featured in the Moon Knight show.
Nice. That's cool.
And, I got the first appearance of Moon Knight because I got not first appearance of Moon Knight. I got the first book in the first solo series of Moon Knight.
Moon Knight 1.
Yeah. And then I got
Nice.
14, which is a first appearance of a villain that's going to be featured in the show.
Yeah.
So I feel like if I ever were to sell these, I would sell them in like a lot, you know? And I feel like I would make just a little bit more money, you know?
Yeah.
With this. But Stained Glass Scarlet, you know, I don't know much about her. I'm not sure really anybody does.
Yeah, me neither.
But
I don't
once we see her in the show, automatically it's going to go up in value. So
right.
I got this for $4.
That's a great find for sure.
And and by the way, all the books, if you haven't known so far, all the books I've gone over are newsstand variants. All of them.
Boom. Dang.
So really cool.
Knocking it out with the newsstands over here.
Yeah. But yeah, these two books are really nice. I love them. Jim
Those
Apple,
are awesome.
Batman.
Yeah.
And then Moon Knight 14.
Yeah.
Great cheap books to pick up.
Comic Journey asked, "Where's Bloop? The books you're talking about aren't too normal. You need them to bounce things up."
Busy.
Yeah, he's busy. He's doing his own thing on his channel, but we were able to get him on a couple streams, which is fun. But I agree, we're too normal. We need, our books we're talking about are too normal.
I got one book that I said I was going to show y'all at the end of the stream. That is not a normal book.
You know what I'm specking on? You want to know? I got a serious spec book. All right.
Yeah.
Amazing Fantasy 15. Boom. All right. That's it. I mean, it's a serious spec book. All right. I'm telling you. All right.
Makes sense.
I mean,
I got a serious spec book too.
I mean, hold on.
27.
I mean, you know that new Spider-Man movie is coming out in a couple months. Boom.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Go ahead and everybody scour through your dollar bins and pick up an ASM or
of course,
Amazing Fantasy 15.
Yeah. Really solid pickups. I just saw Very Gary talk about Moon Knight 14 tanking. I need to buy the dip. I'm a huge Moon Knight fan. Nice.
Yeah.
I didn't know it dipped, but yeah, for sure. Spec on Scooby-Doo #1. Scooby-Doo #1, dang.
I actually think, I need to double check this, but I actually think that's an expensive book.
Scooby-Doo #1?
Yeah. From like, here, wait. I might be thinking of something else, though. Yeah. It's a $1,100 book in high grade.
Wow. Dang.
It's the first series of Scooby-Doo #1. Did my camera freeze?
Wow. Yeah. Hold on, let me drop this, Oh wait, that's not the right video. So, Comic Journey just dropped a new video asking everyone to... Hold on, wait. I got the wrong video here. Okay, here we go. He wants everyone to dislike it. So far, it's got 20 dislikes? Dang. Here, let me go solo here. So, Comic Journey, go show some support to Comic Journey here. Alright, and dislike that video. He needs as many dislikes as he can. I just dropped a pressing video of my copy today. Nice. I need to get a... I think my store is... the shop I work at is gonna start... Like, look, we're trying to invest in a comic presser so we can just press our own books. So then I won't have to buy a presser, I guess, because I can just use that. But yeah, so click on that link. Click on the link for Comic Journey's video. We need to get that up to at least 25 during the stream, all right? 25 dislikes, come on. I think... Yeah, he just needs... Okay, so he's trying to get as many dislikes as possible. Thanks for the help, Jem. No problem, dude. No problem. You know it. You know I try to help out all the people here.
There we go. I just had to swap a new battery. Thank God I got extra batteries on.
Free Energy, you got the wrong emoji there. All right, I think you need the dislike emoji.
Yeah. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, Scooby-Doo #1. It's like a $1,100 book in high grade.
That's
It's
crazy.
insane.
Yeah.
And the second appearance is $300 in high grade.
Dang, for Scooby-Doo?
Yeah.
That's a pretty... I mean, that's a fair price. I mean, what about... I mean, what about like a first appearance of Flintstones? What's that going for?
Let's see.
CGC 4.0 just sold for $1,500.
Really?
Yeah, that's what Hoarder's Hide said.
Yeah, you're right.
It's 5K plus and high grade. Dang, wow.
Yeah.
Let me
Dang.
yeah.
Those are some odd specs for you right there.
There you go. Scooby-Doo #1.
And Flintstones. It's pretty
Yeah.
insane.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Jimmy G came from he came from Low Budget Comics and Things, who's another member of the channel. So yeah. Scooby-Doo, where are you? Collecting coin at the bank? Oh, comic art, you're so weird. Lots of good Golden Age books to spec on right now. I mean, that's like $1,000 spec
I
book
got
right
a
there.
Golden Age book to spec on.
Oh, dang. All right, here it comes. Here it comes with the Golden Age. What's up, Brian? Oh, you already came in earlier. Nichmo, we got Nichmo up in the house. What's
I got
going on,
some
dude?
Golden Age books to spec on.
All right.
You know, we got things like, you know, like Batman #1.
Oh, of course, the
got-
Batman
we got
#1.
Flash Comics 18.
Oh, there you go. That's a good one. That's a good
Yeah,
one.
I'm trying to find. Oh, this one will blow you out of your pants, dude. We got Action Comics #1.
Oh, dang. Oh my
Stuff
gosh.
like that. You know.
Wow.
Basic spec books. Go.
Oh, yeah,
pick 'em up in your
pretty
dollar
basic.
bins before they're gone.
Yeah, I mean, I've got pretty much. I mean, I'm stacking that Action Comics #1.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, so yeah, Friday flexing with the reprints. You know how it is over here at Hidden Gem Comics. We also got 10 people watching. I think this is a good chance to do some poll action up in here.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But I have to let the Kool-Aid Man out of the bay. I got the Kool-Aid Man right over here. He's chilling on my floor. He was demoted from my shelf because I moved my.
I gotta show you.
Yoda
I gotta
up there.
bring these things out real quick. I showed you these on Discord, I think, but I didn't show anybody else. And these are now my favorite figures of all time.
Ooh,
we got the Marvel Zombies Funko Minis.
nice. Oh
There's
yeah.
Zombie,
Here, let me.
Zombie Black Panther.
You gonna show that up to the camera a little bit closer there?
Let's see if I can get this thing in focus. Hopefully.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
Nice. That's awesome. That's so awesome.
There's Black Panther. Here is Gambit.
Ooh, oh, that Gambit one is sweet. Gambit's so
Awesome.
underrated.
I got
He's
a
so
few of
underrated.
these. I got what do you call it? I got a few of them. I got like five. Like five,
Really?
like bags, not
Wow.
bags, boxes. But yeah, I got a few of them. And then there's Hulk over here too, but he's massive and he's gonna fall over if I move him. So I'm not gonna move him.
Oh, that's understandable. Let me grab Kool-Aid Man real quick.
Yeah.
Here he is. Here he is, people.
Yeah. There he is.
All right, see you,
There's the
Nishmo.
man. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know what's
Nishmo, why
funny?
must
Actually, while we're
See
talking
ya,
about
man.
Kool-Aid Man, I was
Yes.
I was watching, what do you call it? Venom 2, and actually in the movie, Venom like crashes through a wall and he goes, "Oh yeah."
Yeah.
And I
That
was
hilarious.
saying, you know what I was saying?
Yeah.
Like right before that, I was like, what if he does a Kool-Aid reference? I was like talking to one of my friends. I was like, what if he
Oh
does a
man,
Kool-Aid Man
yeah,
reference?
yeah.
And then he did that, and then we just started laughing.
Yeah.
That was the call of the century right there.
That was hilarious. Yeah. You
I'm
want to play
saying
with
though,
some?
If you
Sorry, go
ever get
ahead.
the chance, if you ever get the chance to get any of those Marvel Zombies figures, I'd take it. Because those things are
Oh yeah.
That's like live action art, straight
Yeah.
off of the comic book. Like my favorite one I got over by my bed. I can't grab it now, but it's the Daredevil one. And he's got Elektra's sword in his head.
Oh, really?
And one of his arms is gone, and he has his billy club like down to his side. It's really sick looking.
That's sweet.
One of my favorite figures of those of all time, and I even got Black Panther down here.
Oh, nice. Yeah, the Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, the Mickey Mouse one.
Yeah,
pretty funny.
I have the zombie Doctor Doom Funko. That, oh my gosh. I want the Venomized Doctor Doom. Oh, wow. Yeah.
I saw at the comic store I went to that had these zombie Funko Pops.
Yeah.
Or like mystery minis of those little figures. Yeah. There was the regular size Funko Pops, and there was a Mysterio one, and instead of his fishbowl around his head, since it's a zombie Mysterio, his fishbowl was broken, and all that's under it is his brain. And there's just like a brain sitting in a broken fishbowl with all his magic around him, and it looks sick.
That'd be sweet. Dang. I don't know if any of you guys have heard Comic Journey's Oh Yeah, but it's hilarious. I was watching one of his streams earlier. It's just, I don't know why it's so funny, but it's just hilarious. So I suggest we should probably play with some polls. You want to do that?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Go right ahead.
All right. Kool-Aid Man sitting right next to me over here. Oh, what's up, Superior Hero? Collectibles up in the house. How's it going, dude? Hope you're doing well. Does anyone in this room have any info about the last Alex Ross Timeless Punisher cover? I didn't know we did a Punisher one.
Info. Like news?
I don't know. I don't know anything about his Punisher cover.
I didn't know he did. He might be in the process of doing one.
Maybe.
I know what covers he's talking about. I know the
Timeless covers. Yeah, I've got a ton of those. Just, oh my gosh.
But I haven't heard anything about a Punisher.
Yeah. Should we do a Grail poll, or who would win in a fight? Maybe.
Let's do a Grail poll.
All right. Which would you rather own? Let's start with kind of more of a minor Grail. How about that?
Yeah.
Let's do. All right, let's do ASM 129.
Okay.
Or what's the first? What? Okay. Well, you give me one. You give me one. What would you think you'd put up against the Punisher book?
190 ASM 191.
191.
That's first Black Cat.
Ooh, all right. Both ASM books.
ASM versus ASM. I think I know which one's gonna win. Because obviously he is the more popular character, in my opinion.
Dang. Punisher or Black Cat? I mean, personally, I'd pick Punisher for sure. I mean, it's got the better cover easily.
Yeah.
I mean, ASM 129 is crushing it in the poll right here with 4 votes. The cover collector goes with the Black Cat.
I don't think Black Cat's a bad character.
Yeah,
I mean, we're gonna end up seeing her in the next Spider-Verse movie, I think.
Oh, really? Huh.
Yeah.
Got them all, but that one, only one from that poster that didn't get made. Oh, interesting. Huh. I did not know that. I got this sweet Ghost Rider Timeless variant. I got a Ghost Rider. Oh my gosh, it's so sweet. It's so sweet. I think I probably got around 10 Timeless variants. But yeah, I know I got the Hulk. And I got the Iron Man, the
Oh
The
shoot!
Nightcrawler as well.
Comic Journey just corrected me. Black
Oh,
Cat's
194?
ASM 194. What was 191? I think I saw that
Let me Google it up here.
in like a recent video of someone's. What was 191? Is there any significance behind that?
Let me present my screen here.
194. You know what I meant.
This here.
This
is ASM 191.
What's the significance of that, though? Am I just going? I might just be going crazy.
Yeah, and then there's 194.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So wait, 191. Is that significant? No, it's not. Wow, I must be going crazy.
Well, we mean 194.
Yeah,
that's what we mean. But it's too late now. We already got 6 votes.
Odd.
ASM 129 would easily win, I feel. So.
Yeah, even if even if that was correct.
Yeah.
ASM 129.
All right. Well, dang, 129 wins for that one. Thank you for the correction, Comic Journey, dropping the knowledge in the chat here. Let's do. You want to do another grill? Let's do that. Another grill here. Let's do Marvel versus DC here.
Oh,
Which would you rather own? I'll do the Marvel book. You do the DC book.
Okay.
You go first. You go first.
Joker #1.
From what year?
The original one. It's like the one from. I think it's 1979.
Really?
I can double check that.
Joker #1. Or. Ooh.
Oh, 1975.
Wow.
So a little older.
What's up, Arcade Pop? How's it going, dude? Sorry I haven't been able to make it to your live streams. I know you're always streaming, dude, but I know. Yeah, 1975. All right, Joker 1. Maybe if I could get, like... I don't know. That's a tough book. I was thinking, like, Venom Lethal Protector 1, but I don't think that would handle... Maybe, I don't know. Lethal Protector. I'm gonna put it in. Venom.
That book's gone up too because of the Venom movies.
Yeah. And did you notice how in Venom 2 he kept referencing like the Lethal Protector?
We're known as the Lethal Protector.
It was. Yeah.
But I mean, it's kind of good that he says it because that's a good like nickname.
It's a good. Yeah, it's a good saying. YouTube ain't my life, dude. It's no problem, man.
I gotta find that. I gotta see what that price has gone up to for that book.
Go check out the thumbnail on my community tab on my channel. All right, I'll check it out.
Yeah, and it went from like a $12 book to a $25 book since the release of Let There Be Carnage.
25? What? No, it hasn't.
Well, it varies. It varies on condition. You know,
are you
like
looking on? Are you on eBay?
No, I'm on Key Collector.
Okay.
So that's what it says. That's what it says it's worth. But you know, it varies with condition.
Yeah.
Like there's a 9.8, but that was like graded. That sold for like $80.
Here, let me show you this thing with the. Look at what Arcade Pop made.
That's funny.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I don't know how people are feeling about that movie. Unfortunately, I thought it was gonna be better. I expect more from David Gordon Green.
But okay, so first of all, Venom Lethal Protector 1 is not a $25 book. I just priced one for like $40 like last week.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so maybe I'm wrong, but maybe Key Collector's wrong. Because that's my source. Maybe
I don't really take my prices from Key Collector.
Maybe they need.
I use either.
Check that.
Yeah, I mean, I use the Overstreet Price Guide, which I mean is only updated yearly, but I use that for like all my standardized prices. Like if I'm going through a run and it's not a key or anything, and you can't search it up on eBay, then I'll use that. But I'm gonna. Yes, and if it's like an expensive key, of course I'll use eBay.
Yeah.
My shop has one for like 30 or 35. Yeah, I bought my copy for 30 a couple years ago, and I got it graded as a 9.4, so that's a pretty good deal, honestly. I'm gonna jet. If you guys are still live when I'm looking for you, I'll hop back in. Alright, sweet dude. Thanks for watching, man. I appreciate it. Less sold on eBay is good. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, the recent
It's definitely because of the Venom movie that just made it more.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. And they were hyping it up for sure. I know all my Spotify ads were all Venom 2
Venom
trailers, stuff like that.
Venom 2 in
Exactly.
theaters.
Critics are saying this was the blah 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 blah. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Joker 1 is crushing. I mean, it's not really crushing Venom with the Protector 1, but it's winning 62% to 38%. So, dang, all right.
Book. I don't have Joker 1, but I know that's one that's been on
neither.
my want list for a while.
Yeah. It's okay for that to be cheap. His first appearances are a lot more. Oh, like, are you talking about the Venom one?
Like you know, like ASM 300.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Don't even bring that up, okay? Oh my! I still can't believe he got that. I don't even know.
I just got it back when it was cheap, dude. I saw it. I was like, "Hey, give me this for Christmas." And
Yeah,
like,
dude, that's a grail
expensive.
now. That's just straight up a grail. Like there's.
Yeah, it really is. But I was like, hey, give me that for Christmas.
Yeah.
And they were like, okay, but that's the only like big ticket item you get for this Christmas. And I was like, I'm willing to take the chance.
I was thinking about maybe just asking for one major comic for Christmas. Yeah. I was thinking about doing it. I was like, I just want one thing.
Now it's gotten to the point where I'm asking a couple of major comics for Christmas.
Oh,
just
dang.
to see if I get one or the other.
Oh, know? That's a good point. Yeah.
But I always like to have a couple options just to see whichever one my parents find and they buy for me.
Yeah, well, I told you like the last comic show I went to had the ASM 300 for like $1,000 on the wall.
It's crazy.
It is. Play the investment angle. Yeah.
That's basically what I did with ASM 300 back when I got it. Because that was before when I got that was before the Venom movie was ever announced.
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. That was a while ago.
Dude, I did, and then I looked at the eBay prices. I was like, no, I can't do that. I was like, yeah.
Like, I'm not even asking for grills anymore. I'm just all about Neil Adams covers at this point.
Yeah.
Because, recently, I've gotten really into Neil Adams art, and I'm starting to just collect all the various good Neil Adams artworks that I can.
Yeah.
And it's harder than I thought it would be, but I like the challenge, you know? Especially if you find, like, this one here. Hang on a minute.
All right. Thanks for stopping by, Jimmy G. I appreciate you. I subbed you back, by the way, so.
This one right here, I got for $1.
Really?
This is Neil Adams art. I got this for $1. It's Action Comics.
Oh, wow.
Issue 419. Look at that cover.
Wow.
It's a great Superman cover, right?
Oops, that is not the right.
Obviously, it's beat up. Right, like that's why I got it for $1 because it's pretty beat up. But that's I didn't get it, to read it or anything. Like I got it for the cover, and the cover presents well, especially when I put it in Mylar. This is in Mylar.
Yeah, anything presents well if you put it in Mylar. Yeah. I mean, come on.
Obviously, there's a little bit of pen up here, or the 20-cent.
Okay,
but that doesn't really matter. There's nothing on.
I mean, $1 for that. I mean, that's a Silver Age action comic. I mean,
obviously, I'm always looking to upgrade. Like, if I ever see some in better condition for, like, under $20, probably.
Yeah.
It's great. It's good,
Oh, nice. I will, thanks for tuning in, man. Horsehead, I prefer Steranko over Adams, but like Schoenberg and Cole best. That's a good point. I mean, Neil Adams is just classic, you know.
Yeah, I'm more into like McFarlane, Adams, Miller, like the kind of like the more detailed like I don't know how to put this because they're I just like their art style better.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Because I don't want to say more detailed because I guarantee you the artists he's talking about, like I don't personally know those artists, but the artists he's talking about I already know have their own way of doing art, and they might honestly be more realistic than the ones I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna say it's an art style. Because,
but I mean, has any of their art ever compared to this though? I mean, come on.
No, it hasn't. That is, I really love that cover.
Me too.
Like I was saying, I need to get a blank, and I just need to do my own drawing on it.
Cause I actually got this because Cool Stuff Collectibles was in the chat earlier, and I keep bumping into him at like shows and like different comic stores. It's hilarious. So I got this blank sketch cover at the shop I bumped into him at, and I didn't really. They got like a huge back issue section, but like it's all like misorganized and stuff like that. And of course you can find like you can find the hidden gems in like the places that don't really have their act together and stuff like that. But like the more like organized, they got the labels for everything, stuff like that. But I couldn't really find anything, and I just asked if he had any blank sketch covers because I was looking to find some. And I think he had, I don't know, he probably had a Black Panther one, something like that. And I just bought this one.
I'm just looking to see if I could find a Thanos one to draw zombie Thanos.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing a zombie Thanos drawing, but I was like, you know what, I got this blank sketch cover, I'll just do it. But I guarantee you could sell that for hundreds if it was graded a gem. This thing is priceless to me. I'm not gonna sell it. I'm not gonna sell it for easily. No. So let's I guess I got a couple books that I can show off for my Hidden Gem Wednesday. I did show off the 2 Immortal Hulks and the ASM 363. Of course, I did get the Batman 89 number 3. That's just in my box, so I always...
people like that series.
Yeah. I kind of read the first one, but, I mean, Batman 89 is the first, my favorite movie. I just watched a whole
summary video recently.
Oh, really?
From issues 1 through 3 of Batman 89 number 1. I honestly think the story's pretty solid. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, yeah. Because they've got Two-Face in it, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, so I got the cover raise for that. And and I've got the Incredible Hulk 280, just a run filler there.
Nice.
I gotta add that to the database, so it's probably number 108 now. But what's up? Gets lost in comics. How's it going, dude? Thanks for watching, man. Do you have anything else to show? You want to show anything else?
I got one more book. That's my favorite book out of all the books I got this week.
All right. Listen.
It's really something to behold, and this is the one that I said it's more of a weirder book, but people have definitely heard of this issue. It's not like it's, like just out there,
Yeah.
People have heard of it, but first of all, it's a great cover. Second of all, it's in pretty good shape. There are a few spine ticks, which are probably like 4 or 5. They're towards the top. It's a little dirty at the top, but it's a newsstand, so that makes it even better. But this is a really iconic issue. Honestly, it's not one that I knew I wanted until I saw it.
Right.
That I got it at, and it was $10, so it's pretty good. This is Batman issue 321. It is the Joker's birthday issue.
Nice.
It is the classic.
Dang.
I think it's the first. I think it's the first birthday issue.
Huh.
And it's just got just a better story than all the other ones, because that's what makes it so iconic, and the cover too. Obviously, it's a classic Joker cover with him right there. That's like the classic, definitive look for the Joker.
It is. Yeah. I agree. I agree.
right? And then
Yeah.
you got like Batman, Commissioner Gordon, Robin, and then I think back there is I think like the mayor, or no, that's Alfred, all tied up on a
man.
giant birthday cake, and they're like the candles of.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's
That's
I
clever.
like it. And it says like you are invited to the Joker's birthday at the top.
Nice.
Very cool, and
That's
it's
awesome.
a newsstand. Great book.
Boom. To top
Definitely
it all off.
going in the box. It's a great.
Yeah.
And the colors on this copy that I got it's very vibrant. The color you probably can't see it on camera, but the colors are very vibrant on this copy, and there's almost no damage except for the spine ticks I mentioned. So
yeah.
Really
Gets
great.
lost as bondage cover, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's a great book. That's definitely going in my box of favorites.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love those. Like pretty much, whenever a Joker like makes like crossover into the Batman series, it's almost like the Venom crossovers in the Spider-Man series. You know?
Yeah.
How it just like spikes in value just like by like $5 or $10 just because he's in it. You know?
Yeah.
Okay, Hoarder's Hide is dropping some knowledge over here. X-Men 50 and Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. and King Size Hulk 1 are few of his more well-known.
Yeah.
For Adams, I think.
Yeah, I can picture that. Now I know who you're talking about when you're talking about artists.
Yeah. Adams definitely had some classic Batman covers, though. Batman 251.
That's why I like Adams. Just solely because of Batman and Superman and all the stuff he did with DC.
Yeah.
Right? Like, that's why he's my favorite, you know?
Yeah.
It's just more stuff. Like, see, the thing is with Marvel is that I wasn't introduced to Marvel until the first Iron Man movie.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Like, that was the first thing Marvel-wise I watched. Well, I wouldn't say that because there was the old Spider-Man series, but that's the first. Spider-Man's the first Marvel superhero I was ever introduced to, right?
The first thing I saw,
ever since a very young age for me, the first superhero in general was Batman, and then Superman, and then the Flash, and then all I watched as a kid was the animated series and the Justice League animated series. Like that's all my stuff, you know.
Yeah, the first thing I saw from Marvel, I think, was the Avengers movie. I saw that when it came out in theaters. I think I was like 6 when that came out. It came out in 2012, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was 12. I mean, I was 6 when that came out. And I remember watching that in theaters, so that was a lot of fun. But that was the first thing that I saw from that end. Then I think I got into, I don't know if I was into Hulk. I think I might have been into Hulk before that because he was green and I was super into green, like the color green. It was my favorite color.
Yeah.
So I think I might have been into Hulk before that, maybe. But yeah, that was a lot of fun for sure.
Yeah.
Should we do some more polls here? We got a solid 6 people watching, so that's good. You want to do a battle one?
Yeah, let's do a battle.
Who would win in a fight? Let's do.
Here, I have a character.
All right, what's your character?
Zombie Thanos.
Oh my! What? Okay.
You gotta find a character to compete.
Compete with Zombie Thanos?
Yeah.
Can I do Zombie Scarlet Witch?
Yeah, I was actually just thinking that too.
All right.
Zombie Thanos.
Ooh, dang, that's a good fight right there.
Honestly, your prediction. This is basically a prediction because this could happen if they ever do a part 2 to the Zombies episode in season 2.
Yeah. Dang. Honestly, Scarlet Witch was kind of kicking Thanos' butt in Endgame there for a second.
And now she's hungry.
Oh!
So, that's even worse.
Yeah. Dang.
But Zombie Thanos is also hungry too.
I love how they she's got telekinesis. Like, it's the most simplest power ever, but they make her so OP, and that I just love that so much.
Yeah.
Whereas like Carol Danvers, she can fly and she's invincible and she has cosmic powers and stuff, and that's it, really, I guess. And they just make her OP, and it's not really interesting.
Yeah.
In my opinion. A homework assignment. Research Jim Steranko and Marie Severin. You have seen a ton of their covers and just didn't realize it. Research L.B. Cole and Alex Schoenberg. You'll thank me later.
Oh, I'm so stupid. When you said Cole and Schoenberg, I didn't realize it was L.B. Cole and Alex Schoenberg.
Oh, yeah.
How did I not... Dude, my mind this week isn't working.
Yeah.
I have homecoming tomorrow, and I'm just literally
on
that the entire week. I didn't realize you were talking about L.B. Cole and Alex Schoenberg. I would have...
Yeah, I'm Googling some of them now here.
I'm so stupid. You don't have to call me out on it, by the way. I realize my stupidity.
Oh, yeah.
L.B. Cole and Alex Schoenberg. I've seen.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Golden Age artists, really good stuff. I think they did. I think each of them did a couple works in horror stuff too that I've seen.
Yeah.
They did some Golden Age horror stuff too that I know.
Right.
See, when you tell me their full names, I understand.
Mm-hmm.
But when you just say Cole and Schoenberg, my mind just doesn't compute.
Well, Zombie Thanos is winning with 75% up in here. Zombie Scarlet Witch only 25%. I don't know how, when the one Zombies episode, when Scarlet Witch, she was holding the ship back, right? Is that what happened, right?
No.
What happened there? Because I remember she busted through that.
Hope Van Dyne grew big, and she was a zombie, and then she grabbed the ship on the way
that's right. And then what about Scarlet Witch, broke out, though, right?
And then, Scarlet Witch broke out of her cage, and then she fought with Hulk, but we never saw, the end result of that fight. So there definitely has to be...
Wait, Scarlet Witch had a fight with Hulk? Because I thought Hulk... Because they were getting into the jet, right? And Hulk, turned into Hulk and, bought him some time, I guess? And then he just
started throwing a bunch of zombies around, but then Scarlet Witch came out and he started fighting Scarlet Witch.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. I think. Yeah, I remember that because the zombies couldn't get through Hulk's skin. Remember that?
Yeah.
Remember, I think one time a zombie was trying to just gnawing on his arm and they couldn't get through
his arm and it was green.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Thanks, buddy," and it just grew back to normal.
Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, there you go.
Schoenberg's some of his work, Zila.
Interesting.
If you're digging through a box of gold somewhere. I know. See, I know who you're talking about now. After I see their full name.
Oh, right? That makes sense. Of course, Alex backwards.
Yeah, Alex, but yeah.
Okay. Well, that makes
sense.
That takes the fun out of it, but.
But yeah, I know who you're talking about now. My mind's not working this week. It's hard to remember all these names.
Yeah.
So many different eras of comics.
Yeah.
I got I even have artists who I like that aren't even the ones that I mentioned.
Yeah.
What's his name? Quesada, I think. Starts with a Q. Quesada or something like that. He does art for Daredevil.
Yeah, I know.
I really like his stuff. And then Greg Capullo.
Isn't it Joe? Joe Quesada?
Yeah.
There you go.
And then and then Greg Capullo.
Yeah.
Capullo, yeah. who does the new 52 Batman stuff.
Mm-hmm. He also did. He had a Capullo and McFarlane for the King Spawn variant.
Yeah,
he had one of those.
I probably need to go get one of those.
Yeah. Man,
yeah,
for sure.
like I know a bunch of artists that I don't even talk about a lot, but it's hard to just remember all of their names.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot for sure. All right, well, let me end this poll. Zombie Thanos is winning with 80%. Dang,
Yeah.
I didn't. Dang, wow. I mean, honestly,
He could probably summon an army of zombies though, just endless, infinite zombies.
right.
Maybe just feed Scarlet Witch until she gets fat and can't move.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Or like, yeah. Any Thanos over Scarlet Witch. Dang, any Thanos. I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
Even baby Thanos?
Baby Thanos. Without the Infinity Stones, though? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. You want to do a Grail poll? You want to talk about those?
Yeah. Let's do a Grail poll.
Which would you rather own? Let's do like a big. Let's do a big Grail here. Like not necessarily. I'm thinking like something. Like
I have a big Grail.
You got okay. What's a big Grail? What's it?
I've already mentioned this like 3 times over the past few streams.
Oh no.
But I'm gonna say Detective Comics issue number 31.
Oh, is that the monk? Is that it?
Yeah. First masked villain, first appearance of the Batplane, first appearance of the Batarang.
Wow.
First appearance of Bruce Wayne's first love interest. So, wow. And the cover. Classic.
Yeah. Classic cover for sure. I was born in '95. These guys are younger than me. Scott, give us some slack. We're ignorant. Yeah, exactly.
That's funny.
Man, yeah. I mean, well, there's also GC 2001. I think that's in the chat, so he must be 20 years old, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, Thanos' mom couldn't even kill him. Destiny is fate. There you go. There you go.
Yeah, so mine.
Oh yeah, so Detective 31. I gotta think of mine. Shoot. Let's do. I don't know. Well, that's a good one. It's kind of like, huh. Oh, I got. I'm thinking maybe something like Amazing Spider-Man Annual 1, maybe.
Okay.
Would that be unfair? Would that be fair to think?
Really yeah, I think that would be fair.
First Sinister 6, I think that'd be fair.
Yeah, especially with all the hype over the new movie.
Annual 1. All right. And I love the like colored lettering for the title as well. You like rainbow kind of?
Yeah.
You remember that? Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that. I didn't say I was old. Just that if you knew how young these kids are. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean.
It's funny.
Oh, yeah, for sure. The cover collector. I mean, I don't like go to in-person school, so I don't talk to anyone.
Yeah. I go to in-person school, but I only got like 2 people I talk to.
Yeah.
And then I have, like, I was supposed to go to a different school than the one I'm at now.
Mm-hmm.
So I know all the people at this other school, not at the school I'm going to now.
Oh, okay.
So I know a lot of people over at this other school, but the one I'm going to now, I only talk to 2 people. So.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's the point. That's the point I'm trying to make.
That's facts.
Dang, Detective is winning 60-40 here.
It's 60-40 though.
Wow. One more vote could tie it up. I mean, which would you rather own personally? Okay, well, let me look up this cover. I gotta refresh my memory.
Look, Detective Comics 31, for me, is personally my favorite Batman comic of all time.
Really? Oh, yeah, it is a sweet cover. I remember
Not
seeing
Detective 27, not Batman issue, and I even have the official reprint of issue #1 of Batman, right? This
Man.
doesn't come anywhere close to being. Well, I don't want to say that. It doesn't even reach the level that Detective Comics 31 reaches for me. Because
Really?
Detective
Wow.
31, because it introduces so many iconic stuff that makes Batman Batman.
Yeah.
Like, I know Detective 27 did that, and I know issue number 28 and 32, you know, as throughout the years, you know. But 31, like, the Batarang, like, if you, like, that,
That's,
you know
yeah.
how much that's referenced throughout pop culture?
Oh, yeah, for
Just
sure.
stuff like that, you know, just simple,
Yeah.
just the simple stuff, you know?
Wow. It's like the first Mjolnir or something like that, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Could have put it up against that, maybe. Well, I think Detective Comics 31 definitely won that with 60% to 40% for Spider-Man Annual. Honestly, I mean, I'd rather own a Spider-Man Annual one, to be honest with you. Maybe if it was a different Batman book, maybe. I mean, it's a great cover for sure, I can't lie.
Yeah.
But, I mean, yeah. Guys, I have an LCS where I've talked to the owner. He has Detective 27 and Action 1 at 9.6 grade. I do not believe that.
There's no way.
I just don't believe that.
Dude, hook me up with that guy. I'm gonna...
Detective 27 and Action 1.
No, I don't got enough money to buy that stuff.
I'm surprised that he even told you that, because that is, I mean, he's a millionaire.
He's probably got that stuff like in a safe somewhere.
I mean, he has to.
He's got him like in a radiation-proof lead-lined case or something, and double Mylar bags stuck in a safe in his locked basement. That's what I would do with those books if I had them.
You gotta have like a serious bank heist to pull that off.
Yeah.
Well, the cover collector's DC, so you gotta come with a hotter Marvel book than that to compete. I mean, I'm trying to make it fair. I'm trying to make it fair over here,
put
okay?
ASM 300 up there, or Amazing Fantasy 15.
What? Against Detective Comics 31?
Yeah.
First appearance of Spider-Man against...
I say redo that poll.
Redo the poll? Okay.
And I know which one's gonna win, but you should still redo the poll.
For Amazing Fantasy 15?
Amazing Fantasy 15 or Detective Comics issue number 31.
Alright. Okay.
Just to see. I already know which one's gonna win, but maybe the public will sway.
I don't know, we'll
see.
Man, you are an absolute mad lad for considering Amazing Fantasy 15 here. Yeah, that's the argument, but you also have to think that if they're willing to give that a high of grades, they must not be too heavily altered. Oh, for restored. 3.5 mil each on eBay. Check them. They're considered restored. Wow. Wow.
Or just don't sell them if you have them. Or just don't sell them. Just keep them.
Maybe we should go on Go Collect, because they have the census for that.
See, look at the poll now. It's Detective 31 at 40 and Amazing Fantasy 15 at 60. There's still competition there.
Yeah. Let me share my screen.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, it's the same thing, just reversed this time, right? There's still competition there. It's really, I guess it's really just personal preference.
Okay. So here's... Oh, wait. You can't see this.
Yeah, Hoarder's High is spent in facts. The restoration doesn't affect the grade. You can get a different label, and that's what affects the value, right?
Right.
I think it's like the qualified
I mean,
grade.
look at this
Or
restored
no,
for
restored.
Detective 27.
Restored.
We're looking at Detective 27. Should we be on Action Comics 1?
Yeah, go on.
Maybe we should. Here we go. 45 sale records.
45? That's probably the only 45 known to exist.
There's a two 9.4 restored here. That looks like the highest up here, though.
What was 9.6 sell for?
9.6. It doesn't have it. There's no prices on here. Maybe. Oh dang. No CGC sales.
Let's look on eBay.
Okay, let's go on
pull up
eBay.
eBay real quick.
Let's look on eBay then. Action Comics 1, 1938. Whoa, check this out. I think this is one he's talking about. Got 30 watchers on this. Buy it now.
Yeah,
3 million.
3.1
Oh my gosh.
million.
Oh my gosh.
It's 9.6. Does it say restored anywhere?
Oh wait, I should probably go back so we can zoom in here. Yeah, it does say restored right above the 9.6 there.
Okay, there you go.
Dang.
Problem solved.
Oh, okay, so it says professional restoration includes extensive amount of color touch and pieces added to cover an interior, reinforced, spine splits sealed,
like a...
tear seals to cover an interior, cover cleaned, staples replaced, and interior lightened.
Yeah, that's like really like professional restoration.
I mean, that looks like he just pulled it off right off the rack from 1938.
Yeah, that's professional restoration.
That's just like...
And it's still going for $3.15 million.
What do you... I mean... That's crazy. If I had that money, I would not pay $3,150,000.
Crazy.
That's just...
I wouldn't...
that's just
Hey, I
crazy.
love Batman, and I wouldn't pay that.
That guy in the corner is me right now.
Just get the most rare reprint you can find, honestly.
Yeah.
Because even
Yeah.
those, you know,
Right.
even those sometimes.
Right. Nick's Kicks and Comics and me talked to the owner on the same day. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Nick said one of the shops he frequents has grills out of the ass.
That's funny.
Oh, man. That's crazy, though.
But honestly, the only, I think, book I would ever pay a whole lot of money on would be Detective 31, an original Detective 31.
Yeah. And check this out. 9.6 here.
3.15. It's probably the same thing. I'm assuming.
Restored as well.
Yeah.
Look how old... That is an old label. Check that out there.
Yeah, it's really old. God.
Professional restoration includes extensive... Yeah, pretty much the same thing.
Same thing.
Same exact thing. How... I don't even... That's just crazy.
Still wouldn't pay that much.
That's crazy. But for CBCS to give it a blue restored and still in action one of the cleanest in existence. I know, right? CGC is the only one who gives different colored labels. Yeah, it's nice that they do give different colored labels for sure. Yeah, hard pass the cover collector. I know, right? I mean, look at that. Look how... I mean, I don't understand. Like, how are they able to do that? Like, it's just... That's just so mind-boggling. 9.6! That is incredible. What, like... oh my gosh. I don't even know.
So a fourth of that price right there is still, like, almost 800 grand.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even pay a fourth of that price for a comic like that. It's still
too much money.
You know what you can do with $3.1 million?
Yeah.
You can do so much.
More than get expensive paper, that's for sure.
It's like, yeah, I won the lottery, got like
Now, if you're
3.
talking about like a couple $100 book, that's not horrible, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I definitely spend a couple $100 on a really good Grail.
Yeah.
Especially if it has the potential to go up in the future in price.
Yeah.
You know? So...
Honestly, it looks so clean, it looks photoshopped on there. Like the comic looks photoshopped on the slab.
yeah. But,
yeah.
you know, the restoration those books probably went through...
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's like putting like 3 pounds of makeup on like a lady, you know?
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's like same exact thing. It's like winning the lottery. It's like, oh dude, I just won the lottery. I won like $3.1 million. Sorry, I just muted myself accidentally. I was like, yeah, bro, like what are you gonna spend it on? It's like, yeah, a comic. It's like, what do you mean?
Action Comics one.
Yeah, it's like, wait, what do you mean one comic? It's like, yeah, I mean, Action Comics #1, of course. Only, I mean, that's the right answer, right? I just can't believe that. That's insane.
Yeah, crazy.
I don't think someone paying $2 million will care to spend another $1 million extra for a clean copy, no matter the restoration. People, yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point.
I don't really know of any millionaires though that have bought.
Doesn't
like?
I feel like doesn't
I know Nicolas Cage.
I was gonna mention that. I was just freaking gonna mention that. I was
Nicolas
like, oh, Nick Cage
has a collection.
Yeah. Man,
that's really all I know.
Do you think he has a Marvel Spotlight 5? Do you think he has a first Ghost Rider? Do you think
first Ghost Rider?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know. I feel like his relationship with Ghost Rider is like Ryan Reynolds with Green Lantern.
Oh, that's a good point. I mean,
I feel like I don't know. Maybe he liked those. I haven't really seen any interviews.
I mean, he obviously had fun doing it.
Oh yeah, he definitely had fun doing it.
Yeah. Oh, had the collection. He had to sell all of it when he hooked up with Elvis Presley's daughter. I did not know he did that.
That is the worst, dude. If you get a girlfriend and she's like, you're selling all this by the end of the year, what would you do if you had to sell your entire collection? Because your girlfriend wants it gone.
I would break up with my girlfriend. That
is facts.
That's what I do. There's no way I'm getting rid of my collection.
No,
maybe I'd probably be able to thin it down to maybe a couple long boxes, maybe.
Yeah, a couple long boxes.
Dude, I got like 7 long boxes, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, well,
there's no way.
Yeah, we kind of forgot about this poll in the chat here, but Amazing Fantasy 15 is winning with 67% here.
Yeah, but like I was saying, there was still competition there. Like, it's really personal preference.
For sure. Man, chat is flying by here. We got like 3 people just absolutely spamming comments here. He had to return the T-Rex skull to Bosnia. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. Or whatever. Oh, or wherever it came from because it was smuggled out of the country. Dang.
Oh, wow.
What's up, Ronnie boy from the Philippines? Coming over here from the Philippines. Dang. What's up, man? Good morning. It is currently 9:51 p.m. for me.
Yeah, it's nighttime for me. I'm still probably going to stay up for a while and maybe watch a movie or something.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Friday night. There you go. I actually had off school today because it's like...
I did too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The teachers had something else. It was like Professional Development Day or something like that. I don't know.
Well, for me, since it's homecoming, they're letting people out early too. Because we had a parade, then we had a homecoming game, and stuff like that. So that's why we really just had off today.
Yeah. You know what I've been having recently? Captain Crunch. I've been having that a lot recently.
I love Captain Crunch.
Because my family was off for vacation I think a couple weeks ago, and I ordered groceries, and I was like, I'm gonna get some Captain Crunch. I was like, I feel like getting some Captain Crunch.
Did you eat the regular ones, the peanut butter ones, or the rainbow ones?
With the berries, do you mean?
Yeah, the berries.
Yeah, I got the berries. I like the.
I like the peanut butter
For
ones
this one.
personally, but
Okay.
I think at that point you might as well buy the Reese's.
Oh yeah, the Reese's cup. Yeah, or I
if
mean
you're
the
gonna eat
Reese's.
peanut butter
Yeah,
ones.
yeah,
They're bad for you, but they're pretty good.
yeah.
So
Reese's cups. Reese's
Yeah.
cups. Reese's. Man, what happened to that commercial? That was like the best thing. I remember when that came
Yeah.
on Nickelodeon.
I remember watching that. Like just watching SpongeBob and then those
Yeah.
commercials coming on.
Oh, so did you know that about King Khan? Did you hear about that up in New York? King Khan, hosted by Pressable Defects, I think. Basically, a ton of YouTube people were there, like comic book community, like stuff.
Yeah.
I remember I saw like they
I didn't hear.
like Pressable Defects did a whole rundown of the show, and he had video footage. It was a nice show. I wasn't able to go, but I'm definitely gonna go this next year. But I saw like one of the vendors had like first like X-Men 1 through 6,
Wow.
like graded, it was
Graded
crazy.
all of them?
Yeah, like like X-Men number 1. It was
Where
crazy.
do people get all this stuff?
I just need to go. Like, yeah, I don't
Where do you get all this stuff? Like, is it just
know.
personal collections? Maybe people sell their collections.
Some of it may be inherited, maybe.
Yeah, that is true.
Um,
But it's like, do you think this stuff circulates? Like, let's say you have like a graded X-Men 1,
yeah.
and then you sell it to someone.
I wonder. Let me
and
go
then,
on Go
like,
Collect.
A week later, there's another one on the market that looks exactly the
Yeah.
same for the same or for like a higher price tag.
Right.
Like, do you think these things just circulate around until it gets to someone that just wants to have it?
Yeah.
Like,
I'm looking
wants
on
it?
Go Collect here, seeing how many have sold. Ooh, so oh, so can I just get like an actual number of
Like,
how many have
I
sold?
can't tell you how many like Amazing Fantasy 15s I've seen signed and graded.
Oh
with
yeah,
furniture,
yeah.
just continuing to circulate until
crazy.
someone just keeps it.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
X-Men 1.
God. I feel like if you're gonna buy comics, you shouldn't resell them. I feel like you should keep in them. And if you're a collector,
Yeah,
build your collection. Or if you're like an investor, keep it until it gets
yeah,
to the
yeah.
point where it's like it's at its
Yeah.
max
Oh yeah.
price it could be, and then sell
Yeah.
it.
See you, Cover Collector. Sorry, I haven't been able to keep up with chat. Free energy is pretty much just typing paragraphs at this point. So
Yeah.
I figured you could just compile all of the messages that Free Energy has been saying and just make a full-on essay. So, yeah, sorry about that. But I'll see you. Sorry I missed your comment. That was like a minute ago. But, yeah, so X-Men 1, 2,012 copies have sold of X-Men number 1, and there are 9
Like,
available
that's
right now.
crazy.
I mean, CGC, though.
Like,
That's just saying
obviously
CGC.
some of those-
That's, yeah.
obviously some of those are like maybe from a collection that people just got graded and then they
It's
sell.
like this number 2012 copies sold from like graded is like saying like the Spotify listens on a song, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, well, that's just or like something like I don't know, like a Dr. Dre song from like 1999 before
Yeah.
Spotify came out, you know? It's like that
Yeah.
song already has like 900 million listens, but that's just since
they keep coming.
Spotify came out, you know? So, I mean, imagine
They just-
how many X-Men 1s have sold apart from,
They
like,
just keep
being graded,
coming.
you know? Yeah. Yeah.
God, where do people find these stuff? Because it's like there can't be that many left in
Right.
the world,
Right.
right? But they just still keep coming. It's like they're
Right.
not printing these anymore. It's not like they keep printing
Yeah.
them anymore. It's just crazy how much stuff is found, right?
Yeah.
and maybe just sold, but it's like there could be who knows how many more Action 1s out there, because we still don't know. There's probably a stack of 3 sitting in a basement somewhere.
Dude, imagine how many moms threw out an Action Comics 1 back in the day. Like,
Well,
it's
the thing with Golden Age books is that there was paper recycling stuff going on for the war at the time.
Yeah.
So they had to throw this stuff away.
Right,
like,
right.
There was like,
that's a good point.
I remember seeing like propaganda everywhere. When I was watching a comic book video on Golden Age books and why there's not a whole lot of them left.
Yeah.
It's because people would just, after you read them, throw it away. Like, that's it. It's one and done.
Yeah.
That's why there's so little of them, because it was all just recycled.
Man.
It's crazy.
Hoarder's High does not like getting books graded.
You know what? I actually agree with that.
Explain. Elaborate.
I don't know if he has the same reason as I do, but this is my reason.
All right.
Right? Here, I'm going to use this book as an example real quick.
I'm going to post a link, hidden share this garage sale find today. Oh. All right, he posted this Reddit link. Let me check this out.
Okay, so here we have Classic Grail. ASM 300, right?
Oh, dang. All right.
I'm using this just as an example, right?
Okay, let me bigify you.
I think this book is in pretty good shape.
All right.
I think it's a solid 8085. Pretty good, solid high grade.
Yeah.
If I get this book back, like if I clean and press it and it goes up by like 0.5 of a grade,
yeah,
or whatever. But I still end up getting like a 7.0 or a 6.5 on it.
Yeah.
I don't want to know that it's a 7.0 or a 6.5. I'd rather just think of it as just like an 8.0. And plus, if you're gonna like display, your books, to me, you would want to have a good grade on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, you don't want like a 6.0 or a 7.0 ASM
right, that's a good point.
Being displayed, right? You want like a 9.5 or an 8.5 being displayed, right?
Yeah.
So it's stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
And also just the amount of times I've seen people have issues with CGC and grading companies.
Yeah.
And having their books be damaged either on the way or on the
back.
Yeah. I just don't trust it. That's
totally true. Because I
even
got
though it's not the grading company.
Yeah.
But it's just like the mail services. They throw around the box. You might get a cracked slab, then you'd have to go send it back. Or like on the way there it gets damaged and the grade ends up going like 2 points lower.
Right.
I just don't want to deal with that,
Yeah, I mean, I totally agree. Because I got my
the way it is. Just rather
for sure. Because I got my ASM4 graded, and that came back like I think it was like a 7.0, I think, but it presents well. It presents well.
If it presents well, that's the other thing. If it presents well, then fine, display it.
I mean, I could just pop on this Gem Mint 10 sticker right on top of there. Then I gotta.
I have never seen a Gem Mint 10 graded comic.
I've seen it. Actually, I've seen one live before, like not in person, but I saw one in a live, like a guy in a live stream.
I've only seen a few 9.9s, but I've never seen a Gem Mint 10 graded comic.
Yeah, I haven't seen one in person, but it's but at my shop we were opening up because like CGC sends like comic like packs, like so they send like the Gemini mailer with bags and boards, bubble wrap.
Yeah.
And they give you, I don't know, like a pen and like one of these stickers. So I was able to get one of these Gem Mint stickers.
Is it just a sticker that you could peel off and stick on something?
Yeah, I mean, it's an actual sticker. You can just peel it off there. But
You know what you should do? You should get your book graded, your Deadpool one,
yeah.
and then you should
Ooh,
just put
yeah.
that
That'd
on
be
it.
hilarious. I actually,
That'd be
yeah,
cool.
and I also had I have a 9.8 sticker, and I put it on my laptop down there.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Nice. Or see, if you get your book grade and it comes back a low grade, just do that to make yourself feel better.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You know?
I was also, because I've been thinking about like different movie ideas, because like I eventually want to be a film director, right? So I have like a ton of different ideas, and
Same.
I was thinking one like one scene like I could do was like if somebody was selling like a comic on eBay, and like
Yeah.
and it was like a CGC. And like I could just use, they just like put on like the Gem Mint 10 on like, or like a 9.8, and then they put it up there as like, and then they like scam them pretty much.
I
for their
actually
money.
I actually just finished shooting a short film recently that I'm entering in a
Oh,
film
really?
contest. Yeah.
Nice.
It's about there was only 2 things that were required for the film because they want to allow you to have as much creative freedom as possible.
Yeah.
It was like include a handwritten letter prop and include the words "if only you knew" in it.
Oh, okay. Dang.
So what I immediately and this is what this film's about. It's about the Zodiac killer.
Oh, okay. All right.
So in all
Nice.
the letters he wrote to the cops over the years saying like,
Mm.
if only you knew about da, 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 and those exact words are actually in one of the letters. So
Oh,
it's
wow.
the whole video is basically just me as the Zodiac killer. You
That's
don't see my
cool.
face.
Yeah.
To keep it a mystery, and it's me writing one of the letters and sending it off to the police station.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to be just a minute long, so there's not
Yeah.
much I can really do with it. But that's what my film was. Hopefully, when it gets submitted, it'll win. Because no way anybody else is as creative as mine, but you never know.
Yeah. That's awesome. That's so cool.
Yeah. And hey, once I get that thing done and edited, I might just post it on my channel. You know?
That'd be sweet. Dude, I'd watch that for sure.
Yeah.
Does DKC stand for Donkey Kong Country? I don't know what that means.
And show DKC
Hidden-
the Spidey books.
I don't know what that means. Because
And
I've got
show-
Donkey Kong Country on SNES.
Or it could stand for Dark Knight Comics.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, should I grab that slab? Should I grab it
Yeah.
actually? Okay, I'll be right back. You hold it off for a minute.
Show Dark Knight Comics the Spidey books. So while he's gone real quick, I have a question for you, chat. Who do you like better?
Oh, the Reddit link. Of course, I pulled that up, but okay. Okay, yeah. So, I don't know if this is free energy that found these, but he has like 132 upvotes, or this post does. Let me share this here. Okay, now I gotta show this. Okay. First appearance Friday, got these and a few others at a garage sale today. Had to share my first awesome ASM score. Check that out. You got the Electro book there.
Oh, wow.
Can I zoom in here? Okay. So,
That's strange, dude. That's Strange
Strange
Tales.
Tales.
What I've been looking for a long time.
yeah. Number 17,
Kind of-
dang! Green Goblin.
Those are some great books.
Wow.
Actually,
Oh my gosh.
sick.
Oh, it's not, okay. It's not free energy. ASM 210. And you've got this other ASM over here, but I can't zoom in that far on that one. Those are so cool.
God, dude.
That's just like my absolute dream to just be able to like go to a flea market or something like that.
Did you get those books in for your store?
What, me?
Yeah.
No, Free Energy dropped a Reddit link in the chat, and he found it. But it wasn't him though.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty dope. Yeah, I guess, right. I mean, pretty average, I'd say, you know.
Books at garage sales.
Actually, one garage sale I saw, I mean, it was like indie 90s stuff, like the early 2000s. It was like, it was actually, I did get some sweet Alien and Predator stuff like Judge Dredd. I did get some sweet stuff like that, but nothing like
at garage sales.
Yeah.
I've seen them at flea markets plenty of times, but at garage sales they're like thrift stores.
Well, I got my slabs because I thought that's what you guys were talking about, but here's the 7.0 ASM4 I was talking about.
Nice.
But I mean, it looks perfectly
See, now,
fine.
let me ask you something. What did you think that book was going to get when you sent it in? If you remember.
I was thinking like an 8.5 maybe.
And then
I was thinking like an 8.0 maybe.
See, I wouldn't be able to handle that. Getting it back at like a grade
it was
half lower.
The most heartbreaking thing for me.
Like, it might be fine for you, and that's great, but I wouldn't be able to handle that.
Yeah.
You think it's like higher, and you think it looks better than it actually is, you know?
Yeah. I haven't pressed any of my books before, so I think that answers your question.
Yeah, of course. I would get my books if I were ever to go get one graded. I would get it pressed and clean first.
Yeah. Let's see. I guess I can show off something else. I guess. What else can I show off? Oh, here I got a good one here. Probably one of my best dollar bin finds ever here. Thor 337 there. 5.5. Not too shabby in my opinion, I'd say.
It's a nice mid-grade though.
Yeah, it's nice. It still looks fine. I mean, it's got spine ticks all over the side there. I don't know where I found it at. I know I got it. I know I didn't pay like. I don't remember what I paid for it actually, but it actually does.
One of those are for sale at my local shop, and it's like high grade, but he's selling it for like $300.
Yeah.
But I know. See, the thing is with that is that I know it's going to be worth it to get if I do end up spending $300 on it. I know it's worth it because Beta Ray Bill is going to be appearing in probably the next Thor movie.
Probably, yeah, because they did the like kind of like the cameo and like his face was etched into the building in Thor Ragnarok. That was cool. That was cool. I actually didn't notice that in the movie because I saw like a post after I saw the movie.
I didn't notice it.
I was like, oh wow, yeah.
And then you go back and you're like, oh.
Right. My best slabs are up on my wall up there, over there, but I don't really feel like getting them.
Isn't the Wolverine one up there?
Yeah, the Wolverine one in a 6.0.
You know what I realized?
I got that for like $8. I bought that for $8 like a few years ago.
I didn't know this at first.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how I didn't know this at first.
Yeah.
But that Wolverine art is Frank Miller artwork.
Yeah. It's Frank Miller. Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
I didn't know that at first. I was completely oblivious until I because on Key Collector you can search up different artists and it shows all their most famous work.
Yeah.
And that book was on there. I was like, wait, hold up.
Right, exactly.
I didn't know at first.
Yeah.
That's what you do. Find out stuff.
Stream Elements, dropping the gaming channel link. I'm probably going to edit the second video pretty soon because we recorded it a little while ago, but I haven't gotten around to edit it, so probably going to do that soon. So,
if you ever want a guest on your Minecraft stuff, I can Minecraft. So.
Oh, sweet. Okay, cool. Sounds good. One more slab before we probably wrap this up here. Let's see. This is Fantastic Four #1, the Jack Kirby Hidden Gem variant.
Yeah,
It's a landscape.
That's your favorite cover that you wouldn't get rid of.
Yes, yeah. 9.2. Bought this right off the stands, actually. It's a 1 out of 100 variant. It was in the back of the stack of Fantastic Four #1s. And, I mean, it's clean. I mean, it's a white cover, so, I mean, you can't... It's so hard to get 9.8s. Small Town Collectibles is doing his 1,000 sub giveaway. Lots of stuff. Nice. Nice. I'll have to check that out. I've seen, like, a couple other people doing their giveaways as well. But... yeah, so...
Yeah, I think my favorite cover, I think we were talking about this a couple streams ago, but just like yours with the Fantastic Four cover, my favorite cover was the Doomsday Clock one with
yeah
eating the crap out of the Joker.
that was so sweet. That's so sweet. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. So you want to wrap this up pretty soon here?
Yeah, we can.
Let's see. I'll probably do my plugs and then you can do yours. Let me show the drawing, of course, the sketch here.
Sweet.
Did the sketch of Despicable Deadpool 300 there. Time lapse of that is coming out tomorrow. So
it's cool.
So there's that. That's tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern time. Check out my Scooby pressing video, which is up now, and my 7.5 questions with Promiscuous Time Traveler tomorrow at 9 a.m. Okay, cool.
Nice.
Sounds good. Sounds good. So yeah, that sketch time lapse coming out tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern time. Of course, next week we've got the Hidden Gem Wednesday, the weekly video, and of course the Friday night stream if you're down for it.
Yeah.
But last week I was sick, so I am finally getting back into the swing of things, and doing more streams and stuff like that. So yeah, next week I'm gonna go hard. Like this week I was like, oh, you know, I'm gonna like stream every day. I'm gonna put out a ton of videos. Like I'm gonna do it. And I was like the first couple of days I was like, no, I don't, because the Hidden Gem Wednesday was coming up. I was like, no, I don't want to do it. But this next week I'm gonna stream every day. I promise you.
Yeah.
It's gonna be awesome.
Okay.
But yeah, I think that's pretty much all I have to say. Thank you, Waterside. But yeah.
Okay, so first of all, go subscribe to me.
Yes. Oh, I should drop your
Yeah.
here.
But go subscribe to me. I only have one video up, but I want you guys to go leave a comment under that video about what you want to see from me content-wise in the future, please, because I need some suggestions. I already have some ideas, but I want to make videos about what you guys want to see, not just what I think is good. So
there you go.
Yeah, y'all go check that out. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Nice. There you go. Got another sub there.
Want to see any of this stuff I got? You know, I got all kinds of props, art prints, Funko stuff. I got a whole shelf over here of just nonsense.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Whatever y'all want to see.
Yeah. Man. Well, thank you all so much for watching. So much fun. Stay tuned for more streams and stuff. Of course, we're going to continue doing our Friday night streams. And I'll see you. Dang, we got like 14 likes on this video. That's crazy.
Nice.
Anyways, heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. See you guys. Peace.